All right. Welcome, everybody. We are back for the watch along stream. As always, I'm your host, Edwin Acevedo, here with the crew. We got Sim in the house,
What's up?
we got Mark Middleton in the house,
How's it going, guys?
and we got Mighty Beacon in the house.
Hello, everyone.
That's right. Tonight, we bring you a special anime version of the watch along stream. A first for us. We're watching Highlander Search for Vengeance.
Hell yeah. I love that movie.
So, yeah,
The,
guys.
the only good Highlander sequel there actually is.
I like 3.
What was the last one they made with?
It's okay. Nobody's perfect.
With
The
Duncan?
source.
The source. That's it. Yeah.
Awful.
Oh
I mean,
man, that was bad.
I just like that Highlander sequel skips 2.
You just like Van Pebble in the second one.
Yeah, but Beatles is great. He completely like he totally like hams it up like this guy did, you know.
The amount of
fun
shit that
with
we
it.
talk about that movie, we're gonna have to sit and watch it one time. We're gonna have to suffer through it just for the amount of shit.
Oh,
that
I,
we talk-
I did for you guys, and I did not appreciate as much as I did back then, at all.
Just sit. It's gonna be like jujitsu, where we're just like, what the hell is this? Like, what are we
Jujutsu was
doing?
the worst. Like it literally was the worst movie. And the thing is, I've seen people on Twitter praising it, and I'll be like,
Oh man,
I've lost all respect for your opinion after you like that awful movie. It's just terrible. But what isn't terrible is this Highlander anime, which is actually really good. I caught it one day. I think it was playing on Spike TV. I was like, oh, new Highlander. You know, Spike used to have some exclusives back then, you know, show different movies and stuff. So I just remember just giving it a shot, you know. Like, hey, I'll watch it. And then I loved it, man. I thought it was really badass, great action, really interesting story, man. It's really well done. How about you guys?
And it's not a direct. It's not like a sequel to It's not the same McLeod. It's just another one technically, a retelling of it, you could say, which is pretty interesting.
This is gonna be my first watch through of it. I'm a big fan of the Highlander movies and the show, so I've been watching these movies for a long time. I actually didn't know this existed until you guys were telling me about it.
You were a big fan of the show.
Yeah, I watched it on TV. You know, when I was a kid in the
series
90s.
is great.
Yeah, I think
I
own
like the first or
season.
second. I think I like the first and second season. But that's it.
I've got the first season on DVD, I think, and it's been a while since I've sat and watched through, but
I've been waiting for it to come to like Amazon or like Netflix or something like that to watch it. But I'm looking forward to the anime. I like the style. It looks like Ninja Scroll a little bit. So
It is Madhouse. Yeah.
oh, right on. Yeah.
So I love Ninja Scroll, and some of the stuff that they do is just great. Like,
I think they did Vampire Hunter D, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
They did.
yeah, so they've got some great stuff.
They
going
also
on
did
as well.
Redline. I don't know if you saw that one yet.
I haven't seen Redline,
Oh.
but that's something we could watch in the future, maybe.
But
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm
It's
very
Yeah,
excited
man.
for it.
awesome.
Yeah, like always, we do take suggestions in the chat, or you can tag us for anything you guys recommend. Just has to be good. We don't care about the genre or anything. We'll give anything a shot. It just has to be quality.
The only thing we ask is it's not on our shit list.
And at that point, right now, it kind of includes anything with Nicolas Cage in it after Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh no, I still love like some of his OG movies, but
Oh, yeah.
no new Nicolas Cage movies allowed. We're banning
Yeah.
that. So
We're done for a while.
Post Jiu-Jitsu Nick Cage. Not
Yes.
accepted.
And we all agreed, no Highlander 2, no fake Hellboy. What's the other one that we said we'll never watch?
Pacific Rim 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pacific
yeah,
Rim 2.
yeah.
We're never watching that.
Yeah,
A lot of sequels on that list. A lot of sequels.
lots of awful movies that I sat through once and don't ever want to sit through them again.
Pretty much.
They're like, I've watched a lot. Like, Jiu-Jitsu is a bad movie. I can roast it, but movies like Pacific Rim 2 really like get me angry. Like when I think about it, like it brings like an anger deep inside out of me because I love the first one,
Yeah.
and the second one is just so bad. There's no care put into it. the effects look cheap. Like to me, like it's one thing to make like a bad movie, but when you just like make an awful sequel to something that's really good and beloved, man, that's the worst.
It's like the Crow sequels. The first Crow movie is a pretty iconic movie. It's got a pretty
Yeah.
pretty big following. But City of Angels wasn't very good. And then the following, I think they did 3 more after that or 2 more.
Yeah, I
One
think
with
two
Edward
more.
Furlong from Terminator 2. And that one was just awful. Like he was the Crow in that one. It's just like, what is this? Like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
It's just 2 hours of garbage.
I don't even know if I watched more than 2.
The third one wasn't terrible, but 2 and 4 I don't think were very good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Which one was the third one?
I think it's Salvation was the name of it. It had I can't remember the name of the characters, but I think the guy from the first Resident Evil movie, the guy that gets infected in the end, he becomes
Okay.
Nemesis.
Okay.
He's the main character, and it's not
The
bad.
second, the second one is the one with Vincent Perez, right? The French guy.
Maybe it's been a while since I've watched it.
His kid gets killed or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. The girl in the first one's grown up now, and
Yeah.
it wasn't great. It wasn't. It was my opinion. I don't know.
No,
it sucked.
I liked it, but I was.
I thought the premise behind it was okay. It was good. Like in the beginning, like okay, they're doing another Crow. Then I didn't try to do Eric Draven Returns or something.
Right.
But they're no.
Making it a chronicle would have been a good idea if it was executed properly. But
Yep.
yeah. What are you gonna do?
So Hex Allen's in the house. He wants to know if the movie started yet. We're about to start any second now, Hex.
You just jump in
Discord.
You just jump in the Discord. He's waiting.
All right, so let's kick this thing off. Count it down, son.
3,
2,
1.
let's
Go.
go. And here we are with a pretty.
And we start.
Universe.
It starts very well.
Dun, 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 dun. Gotta get the soundtrack. Play along. Just download the soundtrack and play along with this.
I'm surprised. Like, dude, there's a lot of people that are like, I never heard of it, and every time they watch it, they go, "Damn, no."
Yeah, like I said, this is one of those things that by the time this came out, really Highlander had kind of lost all its luster. So this thing was put out, only the diehards really saw it and suck it out. So
It starts out pretty good, just immediate violence, and that's.
Yep. Starts with a scene from Berserk, and then.
Nations have been replaced by city-states. I'm gonna dig this. I'm already really liking the vibe, man. This is pretty good already.
I know.
I'm a minute and 15 seconds into it, and I'm already.
And you always got the shivers.
I'm already like, this is gonna be good.
The animation is great too, and I like how it jumps from their present to the past. There.
And that's why he's telling you to get lost.
Mm-hmm.
New Jersey, 2187. It's funny, New Jersey actually doesn't look much different now.
Exactly.
I was about to say we're not that far off from this.
Yeah. You're just lacking water, right?
Not really. Not really. Broken glass in the vans and shattered concrete, bodies hanging from chains. It's kind of some sort of monster on a grill. That's New Jersey.
It's that local culture.
That,
Dude with a horn growing right out of his forehead, you know.
monster barbecue, you know.
Welcome to Jersey.
And this is gonna cement everything. I love the
Oh
attention
my
to details.
god,
Yeah.
that is cool as thing.
It has the same feel as Ninja Scroll.
It does have that kind of vibe to it, but I'm gonna level with you. Even being a Highlander, if some dude brought out a chainsaw sword, I just leave. Like I'm like, all right, dude, I don't have a problem with you. We're good.
And he's riding it.
I don't care how talented anybody is. You see a chainsaw sword, it's time to leave. Like it's just like I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Dude, the soundtrack's great.
Fucking action's great. This is really good. I can't believe I've never seen this before. I didn't even know this existed. It's wild.
They
Time
just
to
don't
die.
make- They just don't make mutants like they used to. I mean, head just fell right off there. That's poor craftsmanship.
Well, I love the fact that the body's still walking.
Yeah. I love the fact that there's a giant Christmas tree in there.
It's a nice tribute to the first movie.
And the quickening. And dude, wait for it. You're not even done. You're not even done the intro. That fucking guitar, dude.
Man, this is so badass.
Wait for it.
Oh,
Be great if the Statue of Liberty didn't have a head.
Yeah.
Like if they showed
This-
it and it was just like decapitated.
Yeah. One of my favorite part is this, dude. The intro songs played by that guy. One of the best fucking intros ever.
I love a good bard in like a show. Like even if it's not like a bard. Like in Mad Max Fury Road, that guy on the giant speakers with the guitar that shot flames. That's just cool shit. It just adds something. It's just that little bit of extra. You don't have to put it in there, but it's always appreciated.
Hex Allen is letting us know that he is Batman.
That he is Batman.
It's a secret top, brother.
Probably not a great place to announce it in a.
Right.
But I appreciate it. I
between
appreciate
friends.
him sharing it.
Yeah.
But he's gotta worry about some people. Granted, bad guys
I
probably
think
don't want
less
her.
people know that Hex is Batman right now than actually know Bruce Wayne is Batman in the comics. So I think he's safe.
That's fair.
Wait, Bruce Wayne is Batman?
Oh,
in
shit.
the comics.
Wait, what?
Hex Island is clearly Batman now.
My money was on Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
But
No, I heard he's Iron Man.
oh right, yeah, that's a good. Yeah, right. Might sound fucked up, but I really want like half people to be in those.
Still in Jersey.
Sounds familiar, right?
Yeah. Post-COVID New Jersey. Just needs the COVID. The rest of New Jersey around it's pretty much, like I said, pretty accurate.
Hex says he has police bots like those in Nephilim Squad.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Yeah, go check out Nephilim Squadron. 5 on Indiegogo.
That was just a stupid decision on his part. Do you know how awkward it would be to shoot somebody you're sitting next to in a car? It's a bad decision all around on his part. He should have seen that coming. Connor turned that around on him. The kid just walks up and steals his watch.
That one reminds me of that girl in the Vampire Ltd. A bit. The second one.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get to see that. Yeah.
I guess so. Let us know. Anybody out there you're catching this on the replay, you can feel free to drop any suggestions for what we should watch next week.
And right now we're 11 minutes 30 seconds.
There you go.
I wonder if she's like a singer or something for that bar.
I was trying to get handsy.
He's got a shotgun in his hand.
All the great things about like the idea of like Highlander and all. Like I love the flashbacks and everything. Just
Mm-hmm.
the ability to just put your character in any kind of situation in the past and be able to like tell stories that way. So it's really good about the series. They did a good job like tying in a lot of like Duncan's past, so you get to like revisit him at different points for more than just like one scene. You know.
Yeah, that is really cool. That's one of the things that I think one of the reasons why it makes it so, or why it makes it so popular. You know, being able to see different periods and all kinds of new stuff.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I like about Spawn. You know, you're able to see all kinds of different Spawn and stuff like that through time.
Maybe you can get a grave robber spawn.
Hell yeah.
Just
Do a
trying to
Highlander
have
grave
ideas.
robber crossover. Big Dick Murphy tries to shoot him in the head, doesn't work.
It does, but it doesn't take.
Yeah, it just keeps
A
burying
grave
him over
robbing
and
gone
over.
wrong.
Yeah, there you
What the fuck? The guy's not dead?
Then there's always like I love also like the idea of like the first death kind of like marks you, you know,
go. Yeah.
and then like you know the whole like discovery of finding out what you are and all of that.
Yeah. Well, you know, when I think it was the first movie, right? When he gets stabbed and then he doesn't die. Well, he dies and then he's, you know, alive the next day and his
Yeah,
whole
he's
village hates him.
abandoned and everything.
Yeah.
I like I like how they did it in the Highlander Endgame, where they show you know Duncan dies in a battle and then Connor finds him like Ramirez found him.
Right.
That was a great touch.
That was the third one, right?
Fourth one.
Fourth one? Okay.
Never trust these wenches.
Nope.
So you make her drink first.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Mortimer Taggart, and I need to meet with Professor Xavier. Didn't it sound a bit like that? The name was different, but it sounded similar.
It'd be great if the next dude they showed was bald. That would have been hilarious. Dude's like 3 feet tall in there.
Said man, never trust those wenches.
Yeah. It's funny, she threw off the cloak and he thought, he was going to be the one doing the stabbing.
She poked him first.
Ooh. That's rough. Damn.
There you go. It's definitely bloody movie.
Yeah, that dude's head got taken clean in half.
It's like slap. Say goodnight.
Man, how drunk was I?
Women really do mess up everything.
They really do.
You know? One night you're just trying to get a little naked time. Next thing you know, your whole village is burned down. And it's like,
And she's crucified. Typical Friday night.
Fred Dustin's right, man. It's all about the nookie. Oh, God, will you just die already?
I don't really understand why she tried to kill him.
She didn't try to kill him. She technically put him to sleep.
Oh, I thought she poisoned him.
Maybe she did, but to me, I always saw it as she just like put him to sleep so she could go negotiate.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm sitting there thinking,
Well,
like,
you
why
never
did she
send a woman to negotiate a man's job. So we're learning a lot of valuable lessons during this movie that we can take to practice in our real lives.
You learn after a couple of chicks. Sometimes it takes a while, but you get the life lessons. Connor had to learn the hard way by watching literally everything that he loved die. Apparently, he didn't learn that lesson very well because he's following a hooker.
No. Should have learned the old adage, man. You pay a hooker to leave.
To be fair, he did just drink like half a bottle of whiskey and her tits are out, so it's forgivable. Like, all right, where are we going?
The memory is strong, but the loins are on fire.
Brian says we doggies love this freaking movie.
It's turning out to be a pretty good one, yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty into it. It's first watch through for me, so.
I meant it when I said it's the best sequel to Highlander.
Definitely digging the brutal violence. It's been my favorite so far.
There we go. Nice.
Casey Jones did not last long.
Casey Jones.
Japan. The home of New Japan Pro Wrestling.
So we have a chick that's a Highlander then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't remember their. Is this the first one?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just
No.
one movie.
She in the series, Amanda was a Highlander.
That's right. I forgot about that. Man, I gotta go back and I gotta watch that.
Yeah, brother.
Been a
I think
long
you can
time.
find it on YouTube, most of the episodes.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's out on Blu-ray. I might be able to. If I can find it on Blu-ray, I definitely pick it up. With how they're censoring and changing everything on digital, I'd like to have a hard copy. Deleting entire episodes from TV shows.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta agree with Brian with the idea of Rome changing as a location with time.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pretty cool idea. You know, having a decentralized kind of capital as like the node of whatever your organization is, or just Rome in general. That is a pretty cool idea. I didn't know that's what he was doing.
Yeah, man. If you're a big fan of Rome, you should check out the Rome TV series.
Oh yeah.
2 seasons of some of the best TV you'll ever see.
Some nice iguana dog.
And it's a step up from that monster barbecue. So
Yeah, that's a fair point.
we're getting a little
Demolition
better.
Man and its rat burger.
Yeah. Getting better and better.
Hey, it's the kid that stole that dude's watch.
The other day I rewatched a Cherry 2000, right? And the entire premise is people have Android made, right? Because it's getting really complicated to date with real women, so they meet it up with clubs. They have to sign contract with lawyers to exactly what's going to be happening, the exchanges and the this.
That's only a few years away from reality.
I know, right?
Chappelle did that too on Chappelle's show. He had a bit where he had Like he was going out with this girl, like he met her in a club or something like that, and she wanted to come back to his place, and he pulls out a fucking clipboard. It's got like a contract with what's gonna be done and shit.
Mm-hmm. But Cherry 2000, that's like a 1980 something movie.
Cherry 2000. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's a guy that has a sex bot, and she takes water, gets damaged, so he goes into the wasteland to find a replacement because it's a rare model,
Oh, right on.
and he's held by Melanie Griffith when she was young.
Glory Hole Clerk. I just looked it up on IMDb, and the second credit in the cast list is Glory Hole Clerk. I think I'm going to probably be watching this movie at some point. He learned, lady.
Yeah, right on, Hex. Rome was brilliant. Still hoping for that movie to tie it all up, like Deadwood got the movie. So
That was the one with the chick that played Xena, right?
no, that was
Or was that
Spartacus.
Spartacus? I always get those mixed up.
Rome is definitely worth watching if you got HBO. Binge it.
Never watched it.
No, you gotta watch it, brother. It's amazing. Great
Spartacus is really
characters,
good.
great writing.
See, this would make a really good comic book. I don't know why Highlander never took off as like a comic.
There was a comic book a while back, but never picked up. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think they just lost like their window,
Maybe.
If they would have
Yeah.
done like spun something off of like the TV series when it ended, stuff like that.
It's just weird because it's such a badass idea, like two swordsmen, It's like every single one, like, that's the great thing about Highlander 1 is it's just his fight against, that giant evil guy. And then with this, it's that same concept, There's this bad guy who's fucking everything up, and like he's the one guy that he has this vengeance debt with, and you can do that. The movie or the TV show was great, so I could see that easily being translated into comic books, like a monthly thing. I'm surprised it never like had a long-lasting comic.
I always felt like there was a lot of missed opportunities with Highlander stuff. Just wasn't really
Mm-hmm.
taken care of like it should have.
It's a real shame. I do remember seeing that about a huge video game that they were going to be doing. It was like right after the Source or right before the Source came out. They were going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. I remember seeing ads for it.
Yeah. I used to be on the Highlander forums. They're talking about that. Yeah.
That's a damn shame, man. That would have been really cool too.
Yeah, well, so many missed opportunities.
It really is.
Just heartbreaking.
I could see that being like an MMO too. Like if you're really into. Oh shit.
Yeah, the source was the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
Worse than Highlander 2 even. It's like some things you wonder, like, how did this even get greenlit? It's just like a holy ground. Yeah, like I love the all the different little mythology elements that, especially like the series really expanded on it.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna probably sit down and blow through that entire series.
Yeah, man, you have to.
I was gonna watch it when we watched the first movie. I was gonna watch it, but I couldn't find the DVDs and stuff, and then I finally found them, and then just never got around to it. It's been off the air for God. I think it ended in like what, in 2000 or no?
Oh, it's like
98.
98, 99, yeah. Jesus.
Yeah. It's been 20 something years since that's been on the air.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I gotta look for just look to get my DVD collection back up again.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing's gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Sadly. Yeah, the Four Horsemen arc was the best. Mythos was an amazing character, incredibly interesting and deep. I would have loved to have for him to get the spin-off instead of the Raven series they did. To me, there's few things that like out there that if I got like the chance to, like I would totally jump on, no question. Like I would love to get my hands on Highlander.
Yeah.
Like it
What
wouldn't
you
matter.
have to worry about? Pain.
Like to me, it wouldn't matter what. Like if I got the comic, if I got a video game, movie, whatever. Like that.
Yeah, it
Preferably,
killed for some opportunities, man.
I would love like a series personally. Like I got a bunch of ideas for like a new series, following a new character.
Yeah, I think that if they did it, they wouldn't be able to go back to the McLeods again.
Nah.
But yeah, introducing a new character and a whole new thing. Didn't they do? I think that's what the game was going to be. It was going to be like a descendant of the McLeods or something like that, and it was like a cyberpunk future kind of thing, and he was just finding out what he was. But yeah, well, that ended. So yeah, that'd have been my reaction too if a dude yanked a fucking thing out of the ground like that and then threw it like 20 stories.
Yeah, that definitely talks about like the like a movie reboot from one of the guys from John Wick, but so far
Yeah.
from everything I've ever heard. Is just like they're just working on a script and stuff. That hasn't really
Well,
got.
they also not too long ago announced that one of the guy from John's Wick was doing the Hellsing adaptation for Netflix.
Mhm.
Hellsing Ultimate, the anime series.
I did not know that they were going to be adapting that, and now I'm pretty afraid of what that's going to turn out to be.
Did you ever see the Hellsing anime series?
Yeah,
Manga?
I liked the Ultimate. Yeah, I've read the manga. Well, I've read most of it. I stopped reading it because they were coming out so slowly. I think I got up to like book 12 when they were doing the original like individual books instead of like the big
They're
compilations.
republishing them in
Yeah.
deluxe edition, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I was actually going to pick one of those up the other day. I saw it in the store, and I ended up deciding against it at the time. But I like the like Hellsing Ultimate adaptation, like the
Yeah.
anime adaptation was really good.
Did you see the abridged version on YouTube?
No, I didn't know that they had gotten a hold
Oh
of the.
fuck! Watch it.
Okay.
By Team
I'm a
Four
big
Star,
fan
you
of
have
those.
to watch it, dude.
Yes.
It's one of our favorites. Me and Beacon watched it often.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll give that a watch.
You'll understand 2 puns in Blood Hunt.
Okay. Then, all right, I'll watch it and then I'll read Blood Hunt again. Hopefully, I can get a couple of chuckles. I don't know the shit that they do with Dragon Ball Z. That's funny as hell.
Dude, their best one is Hellsing.
Hmm.
That's
Honestly,
saying something.
because
They've got some really good stuff.
you don't even need to watch the original series to enjoy it.
Oh, right on.
They were kind of going places with their Attack on Titan, but then they could only do one episode.
Yeah.
Was it the studio that gave them shit, or was it like fans and stuff that?
Studio.
Okay. That's a shame.
They gave it a Always Sunny in Philadelphia sort of vibe.
that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that then.
I want a sword like that.
I want a sword like the chainsaw sword at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
No, just a sword that can cut through metal like that one does.
That would be
I
pretty
want I want counter sword from Highlander. I love the little.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that sword, but with the metal that makes that one.
It's like, listen, lady, I'm just here doing my job.
What?
What? What was that about? Oh, nothing. I just threw myself in front of your gun for no reason.
Who's having the pupuk?
That awkward smile.
No, thank you, Brian. I won't imagine that.
Yeah, right. And the bad guy can be a straight white male.
Yeah, guys, go check out Brian's new project.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Six Gun Gorilla number 8.
There you go.
If they did actually do like a woke Highlander, that character would be like every single other character, like the side shaved head or the combed over to the side long. Just killing like 80 people with one swipe every time.
Like, sorry, toots. I got business to take care of.
I wonder what that's supposed to be. Like if that's supposed to be like a shape or something like that.
Okay, all of this, Mark, and we just passed through half the movie.
Jesus Christ, you're right.
Right? It's and
Oh, why you gotta cut the guy's painting? That's messed up.
Yeah, right. You didn't have to
so
do
we're at
that.
45 minutes and 49 seconds.
That's pretty cool that they tied this up with the Vandals sacking Rome. That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Oh, now we're in China.
Yep. That's the part I like a lot. Yeah. We go through time.
Oh, hell, Chris, what's going on, brother?
Hey.
Hey, Chris.
Chris, the man of streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if how he gets his sleep. He's the new Sim. And used to do 90
He is my
streams
little brother.
and never get tired. Now it's Chris on 50 streams. It's like, hey, man, get some sleep, brother. It's always another day to stream.
Oh, he had a few days off lately.
That's good. Says I got 3 hours of sleep today. There you go.
Jeez.
All you need is a couple hours, brother. Just recharge. Naps throughout the day.
Yeah, his niece is over and keeping him quite busy.
Business working right now. Oh, we're here as always. Watch along stream Sunday night, 10:15 p.m. Eastern. We're back at it again. Trying to get back on a normal schedule after a crazy couple months trying to promote the campaign. So now that we're in demand, everything's calmed down a bit. So got to get back to the grind.
Yeah, and Doodle and Chill's coming back on the 25th.
That's right. What's the topic, brother? SWAT cats, right?
Not this Sunday, but next weekend we're starting the Saturday one. So yeah, the Saturday morning cartoon one.
Yeah, Sam, I like you, but ain't no way I'm waking up on a Saturday morning
What?
to stream.
What'd you say?
I said, there's no way I'm waking up on a Saturday morning to stream. I like you, but I don't like you that much.
What? 11 or 12 in the morning? You're not getting up?
No, I don't wake up on Saturdays till noon, brother. I'm just getting ready to go to work all day. Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very creative.
He just fucking shoots him. That would have been funny. Just goes right off the wing of the plane. Like, this was not playing well.
You gotta give it to this guy, man. His perseverance.
Mm-hmm.
Off the
Yeah.
chain.
It's like a 2,000-year death vendetta.
Yeah, man. He's like, I ain't letting this shit go.
Chick must have been a pretty good lay.
It's not worth it, as far as I'm concerned.
2,000 years, yeah, dude. Goddamn.
Now, the question was, Chris, did you watch SWAT Cats with her? That's the only thing I want to know about. I mean, am I the only one? SWAT Cats was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I like SWAT Cats a
There you
lot.
go.
I thought SWAT Scout was cool, yeah.
Yeah. No, like Sim is against SWAT Cats. Like,
I'm
That
not
is-
what the fuck am I? I put
Like-
it in, it just didn't win.
Did you guys watch Megas XRL?
Yep, I did, yeah.
Yeah, I like
No.
that one too.
never heard of it.
I was a little older when that came out.
It was a
That's
car
what
that
I
would
saw.
transform into a robot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was before Cartoon Network abandoned everything and just went on the woke train.
Oh, it was great. Centurions is also great.
I don't think I saw Centurions.
Oh, it's amazing.
I liked Skeleton Warriors when I was a kid. That was cool. Literally just skeletons.
Yeah, look up the Centurions. You'll love it.
Isn't that the one with you had a whole bunch of connecting pieces and stuff like that, weapon, jetpacks and stuff?
Yeah, like these guys.
Like they were
man.
Legos, technically.
Got this techno suits and stuff that can transform. That's awesome. Completely ridiculous, but
Oh, that is pretty cool. I remember this now. Yeah.
You remember Defenders of the Defender of the Earth
Defenders of the Earth. I don't think so.
with the Phantom and all those things? That's too old for you guys.
No, that's too wrong, brother. Yeah, Passion remembers that.
What was the one with like the exo suits? Exo Squad. That was it. I had a
You
bunch of
guys
toys
remember
from that.
Mask?
Yeah, remember that.
I know what it is, but I think I think I was too young to watch that one.
Yeah, I never saw it.
But I remember it, or I remember seeing it.
Yeah, Chris agrees. Mass was great.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Yeah, I like the principle. They were like the Knights of the Round Table with the round table and stuff. But they each had a vehicle that would transform into another vehicle.
Yeah, this guy just can't catch a break.
Yeah. Every time he tries to kill this guy, he gets horribly maimed.
At some point, you gotta wonder, like, just let this one go.
It's been 2,000 years. Like this is the first time he got his head split down the middle. The second time he gets
Like, come on, man, it wasn't that good, all right? Mhm.
yeah, right.
It's
He gets his spine severed in the middle of the sacking a robe.
like she barely had any ass. I mean, like, come on, keep
I
a
mean, she
grudge
was
over
willing
that.
to give it up to some other dude too after she not poisoned him, drugged him. It's like, come on, lady. Yeah, she wasn't that good. That's one thing I always loved about the Highlander thing. You know, when they clearly should be dead and they're not. People are just like, what in the fuck?
I can say this is a hooker with a heart of gold.
Yeah, but this is a special case, dude. You know, they both lived 2,000 years.
That's true. That's pretty rare when it comes to the whole Highlander lore and everything like that. I think most of them are only a few hundred years old.
Yeah, I mean, most usually die pretty quickly.
But yeah, that's true too. Yeah. There's only a couple among them that are really, really talented. Well, and talented enough to survive.
Get over it. No, so much love. So negative.
So much maiming. He exploded himself out of a plane to try to get this guy, landed on the
Mm-hmm.
plane, and then got thrown from it.
It's freaking amazing.
It's cool stuff, don't get me wrong. The action's phenomenal in this. I can't believe we're already almost an hour into this. It's gone by pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
But the dude needs to cool it on that chick, man. She wasn't that. He's getting nowhere. Over 2,000 years, and he's just getting his ass kicked. He's persistent. I'd have given up. He'll come to me. Like at the end of the day, eventually he'll come to me. It'll be fine. There can only be one. Yeah. I'd be the laziest Highlander ever.
Moses dropping wisdom. Why is the doctor feeling up on him like that? Like the wound is in his midsection, brother.
Yeah.
Calvin feel.
I'm gonna need you to take your pants off. Excuse me? I don't
Like-
think I'm gonna do that, man. What
He's
kind of
like,
fucking doctor are you?
It's like the wound looks really bad. Why are you playing with his chest? He got stabbed in the stomach, brother. It's like, what kind of doctor are you?
Please, Colin, do as Dr. Touchy McFeely says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
But the vaccine is really good. Hope was the real thing, but
So this guy,
the vaccine was pretty cool too.
is he credited as Dr. Feelgood?
Dr. Feelgood.
He's Doc Copperfield.
There you go. The Rudy of the Highlanders. That's what he is. He's Rudy.
Rudy.
And then he just leaves, never to be seen again. Like, well, that was anticlimactic. Isn't that like a woman? You prove her wrong in public, she just leaves and cries and gets mad.
So he found the energon.
The Black Knight. Oh shit.
Yes, Chris. Mark made it to the stream on time.
Oh god.
The what?
But his mic doesn't work, so
No, it didn't at first.
it's a little ordeal.
I wasn't a half an hour late like last time or longer. I don't remember how late I actually was on Chris's stream.
That's all right. Chris usually starts about half hour late.
Yeah, but he was more than half the show late.
Yeah, it was.
He was like an hour late.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's still pretty rough.
You're supposed to be. Yeah. Well, you'll be coming back.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back. How is this on YouTube?
Like, man, there's all sorts of crazy shit on YouTube. You just gotta look for it.
That's a fair point.
Getting naked.
It's pretty borderline.
You hit animated boobies aren't
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
aren't a
I'm just
problem.
saying.
Aren't a problem. I think. Yeah, I think they can let those slide. He's like, damn it!
She's dead.
I should have said no to Strange. Just can't help myself.
That kid had to have been waiting right outside of that door. Like he puts that thing in, and that kid was right there. It's like, you little fucking pervert, get the hell away from me. You know good and well she's in that room. You're standing out here waiting.
I'll try like 2,000 times, and I died like a bitch.
Yeah.
But this time it's gonna be different. This time's gonna be different.
It's been 2,000 years. He's split my head in two. He's cut my spine in half. He's thrown me off of clearly like a 40-story building. He's thrown me from a plane. Not good. It's not good. Let's say leave it at that. It's not good.
But this time I have Bazooka Mario with me.
Bazooka
But
Mario.
I'm still your best chance.
No, this time he got laid, so now he's really
That's
Yeah.
yeah, he won't be as tense for the meeting. I mean, I think a lot.
She's like, oh shit, I'm late for the war. I don't think that mailbox is good. Well, apparently it's pretty good cover. Never mind.
Damn. That's a lot of guns on that tank.
I don't think she needed to shoot the door off of the hinges if she just shot around the lock. She could have just opened it.
Fuck, you don't care.
She's like, fuck this. I'm taking this whole door down.
He'll try. Ratio of success is not high.
Bitch is crazy. Oh, you went just full Neo right here.
That was pretty wicked.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I don't. That's something new. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do that before in a movie.
Probably show up in Matrix 4.
Ah.
Damn. Yeah, if they would have made a couple more of those tanks, I think this thing would have been wrapped up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, okay, what do you got, Doc? All right, for the 15th time.
Here we go. Again.
Every 100 years, like clockwork, dude. Come on.
It's like,
Just want to
Man,
have my
I-
building.
No, this entire building was built just for this.
Yeah, I guess it probably was. He's just waiting. He's like, this fucking guy's gonna come back in like 100 years.
Oh, I'll just
Might as
build
well just
here.
make a. Might as well just make a gladiatorial arena for us.
Doesn't start well, does it?
That fucking hurt. That would hurt really, like a lot.
Probably not the first time.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So all always about the New World Order.
So does he just want Highlanders on the planet? Is that what it is?
I don't think so.
He just hates birds, man.
Oh, okay, okay.
Birds did him wrong.
No, he's killing everyone. It's a virus to kill everything.
I like my
Fucking
bird.
pigeons everywhere, man.
My bird theory even more.
This is what it sounds like when the doves cries. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
This chick's gangster.
yeah, that's pretty wicked.
Yeah, but they could do something with that in a sequel. She could be coming back as an immortal. She died doing a quickening. Maybe she's not dead.
I don't
Who's
know.
gonna suck in that quickening?
That's actually a pretty good point. I wonder if that would work.
He's comforted by the fact that at least he got to try it.
That's true.
He's like,
Yeah.
that pussy was good. There we go. And that quickening must be a bitch. All that power.
You know what this needs is needs a Queen song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Him slowly walking away while Who Wants to Live Forever plays.
Have you guys seen the Queen movie?
The what?
The Queen movie?
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah.
No. My wife bought it on Blu-ray, but we've never sat down and watched it.
Yeah, I see some clips of it. I kind of
Yeah.
want to see it. I'm a big Queen fan, so
I
I
like
watch
Queen.
all of their like documentaries and stuff. I think I've seen the same documentaries like 20 times.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's crazy talented, man. Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, it's the whole like band and stuff, like the different eras
Yeah.
from when they first started to being like known to becoming like the biggest thing in the world to falling off, then
Yeah.
coming back and then they're basically the biggest band in the world again, and then Freddie Mercury dies and then they still continue on. It's kind of pretty insane journey.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I liked it.
That was great.
So was I right when I told you that it was the best sequel to Highlander?
I don't know. The source is pretty good. No, it was really good. I really liked that one. It started out strong and it just kept building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good stuff. So yeah, guys, if you got any suggestions or anything, drop them in the chat. You can drop them in the comments when the video loads. You can tag us on the Twitters. But yeah, let's sign up out of here. Where can they find you at, Sim?
You can find me on Chris's channel, Sugar Chris. You can find me on my channel, restarting the Doodle and Chill on the 25th. And check out Tales and Adverse. And you can also find me here.
Right. You have links are all in the description where you can find the talented Simster and his project, Beacon.
You can find me on Twitter at the number 7 Legions Beacon, on YouTube, Parlor, and Minds at Michael Beacon. And you can back 7 Legions on Indiegogo and check out 7legions.com.
There we go. Shipping in demand. So you don't want to wait for your comics. You can order it today and then Beacon will ship it right out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Mark.
You can follow me on Twitter at MarkMixComics with an X, or you can follow me on Minds at MF Comics. I've got Grave Robbers still live. We're going to be launching some new sketch cards pretty soon, and going to be doing another update sometime this week probably. So keep your eyes on the email, and back Grave Robbers on Indiegogo.
Hell yeah. And you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Edwin Aces. You can find me here every Friday and Sunday nights. I do the Pimp Stream Fridays with Sim and some cool creators. Then we're here on the Watch Along stream every Sunday. Same time, 10:15 p.m. Eastern. You can find me on my pro wrestling channel, Indie Wrestling Aces. We're over 6,200 subs. Getting some new content out finally because I can go to some of these wrestling shows, so I'm pumped about that. And yeah, please back the Ace Volume 1. Right now we're in demand. We're trying to get to 6,000. A couple $100 away. We got some cool metal prints. Got some very affordable tiers. And you get a lot of cool stuff just by backing the book. And also at the end of the month, we're getting rid of the PDFs. So if you're a fan of the digital, you can go and get your copy before I close that out at the end of the month. And all the links to all the projects to everybody's stuff is in the description. Thank you to everybody who came and hung out with us. Chris, Hex Allen, Brian, all good dudes. We will catch you next time. Peace.
Later.
Later.